pull the stream up there. Go on the Discord. My sinful confession. You're my obsession. If God is a woman, and God is a word, God is a weapon. Go to channel, YouTube channel. And we are live. And boom, there we go. Authorize that. All right, let's get this going. Turn the lights over here on. You turn the lights, that's time we turn to stone. My son's Raphael in the basement. Gonna toss that to the side. I'm sure he'll probably want that tomorrow. All right, today's a poll day. I don't know if my camera is a little blurry, but I'm just gonna clean it off just in case it is. And then I also gotta weigh myself here in just a little bit. But today we've got the pull day. So I'm gonna do some cross body lat pulls. Gonna hit a little bit of different workouts today. Be focused on a couple other exercises a little bit more than normal. Alexa, play Falling in Reverse. So,
Shuffling Falling in Reverse and Similar Artists on Amazon Music.
Alexa, down one volume. All right. Right now we're just in a warm-up set because we just started the workout here. So we're gonna get like two nice little warm-up sets going on. Get the blood flowing, all that stuff. Yo, what's up, Plush? How you doing? Alright, and right now we're doing the warm-ups. These are 47.5. You're soon, so why do good girls left bad guys for a real long time? Alright, I'm probably gonna bump up. Oh, thanks, Plush. Appreciate it. I'm probably gonna bump up another like 10 pounds for the second set for warm-ups. And then for the working set, I'll probably hit like 70 to 80 pounds, something like that. I think I'm gonna go heavier, work a little bit more for strength here. Someone was holding a chair and I shouldn't scroll down because someone was holding a chair and screaming. So when you say holding a chair, were they just like, ah? Or was it like, ah? People are silly. I'm gonna just say that. People are silly. I can't imagine. But you know what? I will see the second one. That's funny. Oh gosh. How silly. Yeah, people are silly. I don't know. One thing about me, I'm not gonna, me personally, I'm not gonna do crazy stuff or whatever for like views. It's just gonna be like me being me. I'm not gonna be like going crazy. I don't know. What's up, Ray? How's it going? My shout outs aren't all that cool. They're like, hey, go you. So Ray, go you. Appreciate you being here. What's up? Yeah, I'm not. Call me weird. All right. I'm not a fan of brain rot. I know. Call me weird, but I'm not over here trying to just like rot my brain into nothing. Alright, right now, this is the second warm-up set. We got 57.5. Now, I'm not really counting these, like how many reps I'm doing, because it's the warm-up set, and I'll be going to failure for my future sets here. But right now, this is just gonna be, getting the blood flowing, get my body in the right motions, and going. Let's go. Toe, how you doing? Gotta be up early. Oh, it's all good. Hey, appreciate it, Plush. You have a good one. Enjoy your gaming on some Roblox, all that fun stuff. But appreciate it. You have a good one. See. But yeah, appreciate the sub. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna put a 35 on here. So we got, this will be a little over 70 pounds, 72.5. I'm gonna pick it up and just see how it feels. Because if the weight's too much for me, oftentimes I will end up sliding. I don't know if you can see, but my body's sliding. So I'm gonna put a plate down to hopefully prevent me from sliding myself. Just gotta find. Alright. Let's see how this feels with a 25. Alright. That's not bad. Darn, that's lifted up. Ooh, I could probably bring my dumbbell all the way over here. Heck yeah. I'm gonna do that instead. Because that's 70 pounds. I'm not moving with that, the whole stack dumbbell. No way I'm moving with that over here. Alright, so if let me flip this that way. It's nice and flat. Alright, this should be good here. Alright, cool. We'll get this here in just a second. I'm gonna let myself rest just for a minute. This is gonna be pretty heavy. I normally don't go this heavy, but I just wanted to up it up a little bit. Yo, Jen, what's up? How you doing? As well every me. So after we're done with these, I'm probably gonna do like a mixture, like a back and forth from some pull-ups here, right? So pull-ups, superset pull-ups with these. And then I'll hit one more. Yo, Brad, good to see you, good to see you. What's up, Pumpkin? I see you. Kung Pao, what's up? I'm not gonna put oil on my upper body. I will say though, so not that's oil, but recently, you guys probably won't notice. Maybe you could potentially see it with my hands. It's a little bit darker. I'm pretty pale as it is, and so I recently started a couple days ago tanning lotion. Now the funny part is that I put tanning lotion on my hands, which you're supposed to have like a glove. I didn't have a glove, so like the front half of like the front of my hands were like extra tan, and then the back half, because I had to like get my back right. So like to my knuckles and on, it's you can see like it's a little bit more. Lavish, what's up? God is a Woman by Falling in Reverse. It's a good one. I like this song a lot. I like blasting the song in my car, singing along to it. Raccoon, what's up? I don't think I'm all that rich, but I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Appreciate it. Alright, this is gonna be 72.5. This goes a little bit higher in weight than I normally go, but I want to go for a little bit more strength today. What's up, Mixed Marshall? Good to see you. My sinful confession. Okay, I need the weight closer. Oh gosh. Ah. The weight's too much for me to just. Come on, go. The weight was like too much for me to actually like hold. Crazy. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, Lavish. Thank you. Still got the birthday pump. I don't know about all that, but appreciate you. Good to see you, Isaiah. What car do I drive? Why do you ask? Just out of curiosity, or a Corolla? I won't say what year, what color. It's gray. I'm not gonna say what year though. But I drive a Corolla. Whew. That's I like a little sharp pain for a second. Yo, Shaggy, appreciate the sub. Even with the weight, holding my foot in place, that was still tough. I was still kind of sliding. I think I'm gonna put 2 plates down. So scooch this forward. And put 2 plates down, one here to prevent it from moving, and then another plate right here to prevent this other one moving. Why did I become so cold? For goodness sakes. Okay. feeling good. The lats, they've got like a good little workout going now, so excited for it. Oh man, the other day, so I went to the gym. You know, normally I don't go to the gym, but wife goes his mom, so Grammy goes, whatever. Wife goes his mom. She came over to watch Baby Ghost, and the wife goes and I went to the gym for about an hour 15. Hit legs. Man, I had like the craziest. I wish wife goes would have recorded. I was doing 400-pound calf raises, and she was like, babe, like there was veins in my calves like popping out. She's like, that looked insane. I was like, you had my phone, why didn't you record? Next time though. Next time. I did have her record a couple other workouts. Love her. But the angles were like, I was doing hamstring curls, right? I was doing hamstring curls or extensions, and she was recording behind me. I was like, you can't even see my legs. Love Life Ghost. It just wasn't the best angle for the exercise, but that's okay. It was impromptu recording, and I appreciate it. The thought counts 100%. So I wasn't like, oh my gosh, you have to redo this. It was just like I saw it and I kind of laughed and I was like, it's all good. All right. Yo, Briley, what's up? How you doing? Sitting in your bed, 'cause they are the voices in your head. Man, this weight is really tough without having like something sturdy. Holy cow. I don't like it. I don't like how like I can't move. Santos, he said if you can deadlift 180, he'll give 200. I'll just show this real quick. This is a 45 plate and a 35 on the bar, which is 45. So altogether, wait, hold on. That's a 25. My apologies, I misspoke. Those are 25s. I'll move it over to 35s. Actually, I'll put 45s on, so it'll be 225. Easy to see. Boom. So now we got 225, 245s each side. There you go. There was a 225. It personally wasn't all that tough, but and one who said pale. Oh, guess what? Maybe not for long. But what's up? What's up, Future? How's it going? What's up, ZC? David, how you doing? I actually just started this 3 days ago. Boom. Jergens Natural Glow self-tanning lotion. Listen, I'll be honest with you guys. Like I said, I don't have anything to hide, so I'm not going to be very honest. So I'm trying that out. I've applied it twice so far. We'll see how it goes. What's up, King? How you doing? I'm not sure if it's a phase. I just want to feel okay. Depression, but the question still remains: is this post-traumatic stress, or am I suppressing rage? All right, right here we've got 72.5 pounds we're doing on this. Space of air, I don't know about that. Can I brag? I have been known for it before. Whew, that's tough. My max on squat, Jason, I'm not too sure. I don't really have safety equipment, so I don't max out on squat at my house here. So I would say my comfortable, like 225, I'm pretty comfortable doing like full sets there. So that's about as much as I'll do without anything for real, because you know I'm married, got my wife and my son sleeping upstairs, so I don't want to fail a rep and then drop the weight. We rent this place, so I don't want it to break my weight set. I don't want it to break the floor. I don't really have safety equipment to like for real do much, so I don't personally work on maxing my squat, but in reference, I can get like a full set of like 8 to 10 reps on Bulgarian split squats holding for 140. So, you know, Bulgarian splitties, when you got this and holding 70 each hand and doing this. So, you know, good max on 245. I think that's good. That's good. I appreciate it, Stacks. Appreciate it. So are you going to be our best friends, Thomas? I don't exactly know what that's in reference to or what that means, but so your brother wants to talk? Okay. I'm here. Searching for a way out. Alright, we're gonna try to hit this last set here. Again, this is 72.5 pounds. So it's, for me, here, let me see how much I weigh, because I haven't weighed myself today. I did have an insane dinner. I had almost an entire pizza by myself. Okay, not bad. 193.8. 193.8. So yeah, for dinner, if you guys know, I was super hungry. I didn't pack lunch today for work. So what I had at work for food was a protein shake, water, yogurt with a little bit of chocolate drizzled for taste, and granola on top, and a protein bar. Pizza toppings, it was just pepperoni. I like many types of pizzas, but my family, like my son and my wife, mostly just like cheese, and so I don't care. Like if it's just cheese, whatever, I'll eat the dang pizza. But I was super hungry since I had such little amount of work, a little amount of food at work today. So I was like, ooh, I'm buy 2 pizzas instead of normally 1, which I'm glad I did because I ate almost an entire pizza by myself. So it was good though. Yo, what's up, Lily? Appreciate it. Hello to you. Hope you have a great night. Let's see. Thunder, what's up? Good to see you. Thomas, Make sure, don't say where you live, all right? I want you to be safe. I want you to be safe. I never want anyone to say like where they live, the town. State is like the most specific. I won't like delete a message, but I don't want you to say what town you live in. You know, there's some people out there you just gotta be careful for, and I don't want anyone to be put in danger in any way. So, you know, just one, please respect that I have that in mind for you guys. But then also, you know, you don't overstep that boundary, because I just want safety is number one for me. You gotta be safe, and it's a crazy world out there. Some people are gonna be amazing and be the best people, and some people are gonna be horrible. It's better to be safe than sorry. He said, that's funny, pumpkin. Okay, I can sort of hold on to this supporting beam in my house if I need to. Gosh dang it. I wish I had something to hold myself. Like, I wish I had like a full like body, like something, so I could just like do this without having to worry about holding myself. This side is a little bit easier because I have this supporting, like, you know, like supporting my house. I have this bar that, like, if I'm doing it with my left hand, I can put my foot on the side of it. Oh well. I don't even know what that's in reference to, Thomas. Let's see, are those new? No, Lily, I've had these for a while, but depending on what work day I'm working out, I will or will not use like my pulley system and stuff like that. So today's a pull day, so obviously we gotta use the pull exercise stuff. Leopard, what's going on? My day's going well. Okay, you're spamming like a ton. Holy cow! I'm just gonna put you in a 1 minute timeout. Please, no need to spam. No need to spam. But no, I will not. I will treat everyone equally. I will not buy anyone here anything. Unless my wife hops in the chat, which I know exactly who she is. I'm not buying anyone anything. But that's because if I can't buy everybody something, I'm not gonna buy one person something. I'm gonna treat you all equally, no matter who you are. So if I can't do something nice for everybody, I'm not gonna do it for anyone. And unfortunately, I'm not a multi-million/billionaire to just drop some money and say, here everybody on the stream, here's $100 for you, thanks for being here. I wish I could do that, that'd be super awesome, but not yet. What's up, AJ, how's it going? Lily, I don't think Wife Ghost is in the chat, but that'd be cool. Exactly, Pumpkin, I did not bring enough $100 bills for the whole class. Oh man. Gosh darn. See this? See the floor? The mat? Popping up. I need to be stable, man. Space of it, I agree. Hopefully one day we will be blessed like that. But honestly, if I'm ever blessed in a high monetary way, I hope that I will keep the same attitude I feel and have right now of giving to others. And I would say also my wife, she would definitely keep me in check. My wife's amazing. She's a very, very selfless person, very giving. Speaking of which, she gave me this for my birthday because I have lots of pictures of us, but she made this, which is me, baby ghost and wife ghost, for my birthday. So super cool. It was it's last week, so shout out to her. And so she made that. She also made this for me, Ichigo's hollow mask from Bleach. So super cool. But yeah, she would definitely keep me in check if we were ever blessed heavily financially. I would love to be able to do things for other people and not just keep it for my own greedy self. Appreciate that, Pumpkin. Thank you. Supply around 250 for 860 area for half-inch mats. Ones. Okay. Horse stall mats from Tractor Supply. Are they heavy? Are those really heavy? I'm about to look those up right now. Thanks for the suggestion. See, the ones I have now, I call them my puzzle pieces. They're very light. Let's see, Tractor Supply. Horse stall mats. Oh, those look nice. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, and you can get smaller ones. Drop anything on them? Oh, heck yes. Dude, I'm about to... Yo, puns, thank you very much for that. Yeah, I'm seeing some... lots of different, like sizes where you can get, like, a 42 by 72 inch heavy duty one. You can get, like, the 4 by 6, the 3 by 4, all that stuff. I'm definitely gonna have to go check that out. That's super nice. Yeah. Ooh, interlocking horse stall mats. Oh, those don't look as nice. Well, the interlocking ones look nice, but I don't think that they're as large. Heck yeah. More durable and oh heck yeah, I love it. Yeah, see when I got these were like years ago. And so you can see it's not like across my entire, basement by any means. It's like really just there. But like when we were doing before I had a lot of these weights, it was nice to have like this down so that way it was a little bit more padding because we didn't have like weight system or anything. So like when we do like push-ups and sit-ups and things like that, like my wife and I before, like long ago, then it was nice to have like extra padding so it wasn't as bad. So heck yeah, appreciate that for real. So we put on cardio doing more weights but nothing working. Any advice? Query, what's up? Hello to you first of all. Secondly, you said that you've been going on all this. Have you been tracking? Also, Mary, hello to you. Hello to you. How's it going? Thank you for the sub. Hey, yeah, have you been tracking, like your calories? That's one thing. I know it's really tedious, and I personally, Alexa, pause. Because we're getting serious here. I know it's more tedious and it takes a lot more time. I personally prefer a weight scale over like apps that are like, oh, it's this many calories you're eating when you take pictures and stuff. I personally like have a food scale and everything whenever you're tracking calories, like on the nutrition label, it shows like per 100 grams or per serving, which is, this many grams or this like the weight. So you can change the food scale. Personally, when I've ever truly tracked my calories and everything, which if you follow me in my Instagram, like all of February I did that. And Mouth, how's it going? Welcome, good morning to you. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. How about yourself? But yeah, personally, When I've tracked my calories, I don't ever use like those picture apps. I think I've used it one time because I got fajitas from a Mexican restaurant, and I did not want to weigh like the steak, the shrimp, the veggies like all separately. So I was like, all right, this is like the one time like I'm not meal prepping and I'm just taking a picture, boom. And so personally, I like to use a food scale and track calories there, because it's very easy to like miss a couple hundred like here and there. Um, Said carbs, but not my hectic amount. I've increased protein, but understand how it can be a maintenance frustrating. 2300. Well, how do you get that? How do you get that your body that your like the body resting rate? You're losing 1500 calories from that. Let's see, Mister, what's up? How's it going? Pumpkin, what? What is that? I don't know. CICO. Alexa, continue. So I've been tracking. Yeah, if Alexa, continue. Alexis, it's actually very warm in my basement. Calories in, calories out. Oh, gotcha. Yes, 100%. So underneath my desk, ignore the one. It's so funny. So there used to be like this is like my basement, a place my wife and I rent, and there's like the foundation here. Luckily, since we don't own it, it's whatever. It's all stained up there, but there used to be a dresser, like a wooden dresser there, that got like a little bit of wood, like water damage. So we replaced some of where it got water damage, and it's fine now. The stuff that was on top, I literally just put on the floor and haven't touched it in months. Why? It'd be so easy to clean up. Why haven't I? Because I didn't care or want to. But anyway, there's a heater under there where my finger is. I have that on. I've had that on for a couple hours since I started my gaming stream prior to my workout stream. Let's see. Use an online calorie tracker site. Query, you might want to try just like trial and error instead of like a site, because everything's like guessed, right? Everybody's body is different. But you might want to just try, like, if you eat 2,000 calories in a day and try it for a week, what does your weight do versus like 2,500, or even if you want to go as like low as 1,500 and sort of see and play around. But be very diligent when you track, so that way you know exactly how much. But like give it a week each time, because remember it's a marathon, it's not a race. So you have time to like try it out. Let's see, Max, how's it going? I would not be interested in a cheese-themed cruise. Eating just cheese makes me gag. So that would not be it for me. That'd be like a nightmare of a cruise. However, my son would really like it, because my son could just munch on like shredded cheese all the time. I'm like, ugh, ugh. I can eat smoked sharp cheddar. There's only like two like types of like smoked cheese I can eat without it being on pizza or like a burger or something where I don't gag. Literally, it's like sharp cheddar and Colby Jack. Smoked Colby Jack and sharp cheddar, but it has to be smoked. If it's not smoked, then I'm still gagging. I don't know why. That's how it is. No, I did not say that. I'm not sure what you're referring to, KJ, but I did not say that. Alright. Super set. It's hard to stay motivated week by week. Yeah, don't try to think of it as like results. Think of it like a trial period right now. During these couple weeks, when you try, just think of it like a trial period as like you're a scientist. You're a scientist of your own body and how it will work. Think of it like that, rather than like you want to see results. Because then once you find out how your body reacts to different calories in, out, all that stuff, then that's when you can focus and hone in. But make sure, try to be as specific and as diligent as possible when tracking the calories, the amount of the grams of fat, protein, carbs. Try your best to track all of that, and then that will help you like go from there. What's up, Keep? How's it going? I'm in my basement. All right, give me 1 second. Try to hit the superset. Yeah. I'm just super talented now. My feet are on this bench. That's one thing I want to learn how to do. If you didn't know, it's called a front lever. That's where you hold your body. Just scoot you forward a little bit. That's where you hold your body, like straight, like this. I cannot do it yet. That's that's a goal that I have by the end of the year, to learn how to do that. However, unfortunately, because of my height, it's going to be significantly more difficult. Because I'm 6'4", the taller you are, the further the center of gravity is where your arms are. So I'm going to have to be like, my arms, instead of like this, they're going to be like way down here to like hold myself up. Hello. Heck yeah. Corey, hey, I appreciate you hopping in. Also, DCH, what's up? How's it going? Corey, I hope that, that's helpful. And, I'm glad that I can share any wisdom or anything to you. And I really hope that you get those results that you're looking for. You're always welcome to hop in the stream, Discord, any of that stuff. Any questions that you have. Let's see. Says 6'2", 6'3", 225. Want to get more functional strength. More body strength is something I'm happy with. The arms need work. Need to lose a bit. I got you, DCH. I completely understand. Well, for me, I was always underweight, so I'm 6'4". When I graduated high school, I was like 135, 140 pounds. So right now is like one of the heaviest I've ever been. I'm 193.8. I weighed myself during stream. I think that's what it was. And definitely, like my chest used to be super tiny. I think my arms used to look okay. Nothing crazy. But having, longer, you would know, if you're being as tall as you are, the longer limbs, the taller you are, your muscle has a lot more room to fill out than if you were like, 5'2", and you could just like look super jacked because your body's a lot more compact. So I get it. But I believe in you. Just take some time. You got it. 3 miles at full speed run, I'll be happy. Oh man, that'd be crazy. I don't know how big your wife is, and you definitely don't need to say, but holding another person for 3 miles full speed, that'd be an absolute. You'd be an absolute like beast. Heck, my son, I don't even think my son's not even 40 pounds, and I couldn't carry him for 3 miles at full speed. I mean, maybe if my cardio was a little bit better, for sure. But right now, heck no. I'm getting like a good like 1,000 feet, and then I'm tired. Like 5'7", dang. Oh, what's up, Swagger? How's it going? Was oddly specific. What's up, Wild? Good to see you. Exactly the size she should be. All right. Yeah. See, no one needs to say the size of their spouse. You know. All right. Ball pit ball. Yo, Burger, what's up? How's it going? Showing it. What's up? What's up? Back then because of Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, that's true. Sprint through with a purse on your back. Yeah, that's right. I did throw this ball at you guys. We got like literally like almost. I think we got like 600 or 700. Not meaning, but like 600 to like 700 of these ball pit balls for baby ghosts. Where we got like one of those indoor pools, and we fill like a ton with like ball pit balls, and just like so he could jump in there. DCH, yes, I can dunk. So your bicep stuff look larger if you're physically shorter. That's true. That's true. It's just you're more compact, so like you build on as much muscle as someone that's like a foot taller, but you have a foot less of like extra room to grow. So it's just like, so like if I was like 5'4" instead of 6'4", my arms could maybe be like up here. Inside, what a wonderful caricature of intimacy. All right, we're going heavy. Like I've already expressed. Ow. This thing's all twisted behind me. Ow. You see this? Alright, we got 40 pounds. We're gonna hit some pull-ups and all that stuff with the 40 pounds. It's not gonna be many. I think the most I've ever done was 3 at a time. Oh, drop the weights. I wish. A long time ago. Also, Marlon, how's it going? How's it going? A long time ago, I looked into like ankle weights and stuff, and then I remember like online, everyone's like, ankle weights are bad for the joints and all this stuff, and I was like, dang it, I wanted a Rock Lee moment. I was like, man, I was like so hyped about it, and then the internet ruined my excitement. I was like, dang it. Oh well. Inside, what a wonderful caricature of intimacy. Alright, we're gonna drink a little water, and then we're gonna get back to the weighted pull-ups now. Already prone to bad knees, yeah. I remember, if you've ever heard of Oshkosh-Slaughter, I think it's my right knee, or no, both my knees. Oshkosh-Slaughter is like when your knees, the growth and stuff like in the knee joints aren't on par with how you are growing. And I remember a coach in baseball I had, he was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure you have Oshkosh-Slaughter. And I was like, what? Because he had to like use like tape, and he would like roll it up really tight and put it underneath my knees when I would play. But it just sounds like a I don't know about all that, but I always thought it sounded like Polish. Trying to you need the Honey I Shrunk the Kids laser. Oh no! Oh no, Pumpkin, that'd be crazy. Yeah, I used to love those movies. Girls in white dresses that sleep there with roaches. Yeah, or German, yeah. Like Polish or German. Of your least favorite things. That's how you know my body's already tired. I can't like get more than like half reps in. Told me think about it, well I did. Sleep and pick the things that I want. For sleeping like a dog on the floor. Pink, my weighted vest, 40 pounds. Paranoia and a lot of fame. Trying to overload on the pull-ups. Heck yeah. And I don't want to anymore than 5 years ago. I say this every time. Singing while working out sucks. Why do I do it? I still love singing, even if it's not perfect when I'm working out. Dog on the floor. Someday, a ghost in the walls. Ooh. Till failure or turtle mode. And we don't stay being turtles, nah. Body weight tricep exercise without needing a rack. Yeah, DCH. So, a couple things you can do for triceps. I'll show you right here. I gotta take this off though. So you can do push-ups, but close. So instead of your arms being a little bit like shoulder width apart, right? You go closer, so it's right next to your body. And you're gonna have the arms, right here. You see? Arms close, and then it's almost like this, all right? That's gonna work your triceps, having your arms closer. You can also do like a diamond push-up. People do those as well. But you want to keep your elbows not flaring out, not sideways, but in. So you can even like do like this hand instead of like this, almost like touching like this with your elbows, right next to you, like this. Having your elbows flare out is going to be unnecessary pressure there. And another thing you can do is have like this, like you're doing a plank, and then you lift yourself up like this. There's not as much range of motion, but if you don't have anything else to do, right, you can do that. If that's too hard, you can do it on the wall. So check it out. Helena on the wall, right? Hands real close together. Hands real close together, and you're doing this, right? Elbows down, or again, elbows like this, like you're doing a plank, and you just push off. Go slow. You know, you don't want to go fast and hurt your elbows and hit your elbows on the wall. But boom, you can rock that out. Yeah, absolutely. Happy to help. Pumpkin, well, those are things I just said in my cool down period. And good night. So, and then of course, if you have like a chair, you know, like a bench or whatever, You can also just, hands here, dip like this. So, yeah, few things you can do there, but that'd be a good start, if nothing else. What's the worst thing I could say? It's not better if I stay. Night. If I say so long and good night. And good night. Can't hold those notes when I'm out of breath. That's alright though. Alright. I'm gonna hit this until I fail, and then I'm gonna hit some abs. So I don't know how many reps I'm gonna be able to do, especially since I just did the tricep exercises, but it's worth it. If I just tire myself out in the expense of someone learning something or helping out, that's easy. I'll do that every time. If I say so long and good night, so long and good night, it's a better if I say. Woo! Grip was failing me. Kazring, is that how you say your name? If it's not, let me know. But appreciate it. Much love back. Abs in the meantime. Xander, what's up? Yeah, this is 40. That was my last set. I'm insanely tired. We just did a few sets of that. The most I've been able to do, like when fresh, for 40-pound weighted pull-ups is 3. So I'm honestly fine. I just got 1.5 or so after a few sets. Hold on, shoot physically. Kristen, you're way too kind. You're way too kind for real. Got like hair in my eye. I don't care. Heck yeah, well, appreciate it. I need a second. Appreciate it, DCH. Appreciate it. I'm about to do some obliques too. But I need a break for a second. I'm very tired. To be honest, I'm not gonna work out. I don't think Saturday or Sunday. I didn't want to work out today because I can feel my body needs to rest. But I'm streaming today, so I was like, push through it. I'll rest on the weekend. Yo, Black Cat, what's up? I remember you, yeah. So I got you, Xander. That's more I'm just really tired. What's that one dude? Whoever says like Trigos never sweat. I know you see. First of all, the good hairline, and then all the sweat falling to the next. Whew. And a little bit of loneliness, a little bit of disregard. Oh, see, Xander, my goals. So, I actually have it written down. Fitness-wise, now, ignore the little stain there. That was from eating tacos the other night, unfortunately. The bottom of the plate had taco sauce or whatever. I was like, dang it. But I got them written down. My fitness goals, to hold a handstand easily. So that means like a 10-second plus. A 5-second planche. If you know what planche is, I cannot do anything close to it, but when in like push-up position, right? It's like when you see people like defying gravity, and they're over here like, all right, hold that for 5 seconds. A 10-second front lever. So, front lever. Yo, Joseph, welcome back. Front lever. Can't do it right now, but it's like if you hold your body like that, to hold that 5 seconds. Be around 10% body fat. Bench press 250 or more, and run 10 miles in less than 90 minutes. That's the goals for my end of year for me. Yeah. So I've watched a ton of stuff. I'm not like trying to get into it right now, especially since I'm already very fatigued from my workout tonight. But yeah. Yo, TTV, happy birthday to you. Congratulations, making another year. Happy birthday in the chat for TTV. Let's go, good job. DCH, I'm not sure if I can do muscle up. I don't have much room, as you can tell. I've got about a hand plus like tiptoe before I touch the ceiling, so I'm not going to try a muscle up in my basement. Have I pulled out the legs stream like last time? No, it's not a leg workout. I might be capable of it, DCH. I mean, I can do plenty of dips. Fresh, slightly warmed up. I think I could probably do about 10 pull-ups. So if maybe I was in like one of those open spaces that have like a bar with nothing else, I think I might be able to, but I've never tried, or I haven't tried any time recently. TTV, I wish I could, but I cannot, unfortunately. One, I don't have Cash App, but two, I'm very much so like I can't send money to everybody, so I'm not going to do it to one person and treat anyone unfairly or differently. Exclusive, I weigh 193.8. I just weighed myself earlier this stream, so maybe I'm like 193.8. Maybe I'm like 193.6. Been sweating. Xander, I do not do circuit training though. You're peppercorn? What's up, Alpha? Zach, I appreciate the kind words. Xander, I'm 6'4". Yeah, I did do legs the other day. So let's see. Pull out the posing light for this real quick. Hello. Alpha, you too, kind of. Nothing but love back. Appreciate it. I have not played Arc Raiders. It's a game type I don't really care for. Look into help with recovery. Oh, circuit training. Oh, I got you. Family's doing well though. Thank you for asking. So if I gain weight, my muscles will fill in. Zambi. I guess it just depends how much weight I gain. I'm almost like the most I've ever weighed is like 200 pounds. But I like my fitness journey wasn't I was overweight and then I cut down. It was more like I was way underweight. I'm 6'4". I used to be 135 to like 140 at 6'4". So it's just taken me a long time to gain weight. I do take creatine every morning. I've been working out, Jen, for consistently and eating right, things like that, for about almost 3 years. It'll be 3 years in September. But overall, I've probably been working out for like 7, but the first 4 years were horrible. My eating was trash. My sleep schedule was trash. My sleep schedule is still trash. I usually only get somewhere between 3 to 5 hours of sleep every night. 5 hours is like a good night. And I was obsessed with lemonade. Simply lemonade. I would drink like a giant jug every day, at least 1 or 2. So, hello. Said you got your hair repermed. Nice. Just protein. I've maybe taken mass gainer once. Never bought it myself. Just had it from someone else. I'm not a big mass gainer fan because I personally don't I'm not a big fan of like a bulking and cutting season. I'd rather be like in a slight calorie surplus or like maintenance, but make sure I'm getting enough protein in so I'm not gaining like excess like fat that I don't want. But that's just for me. Jen, I appreciate it. Mass gainer, it's just like the name, you gain mass. It's just like a way to like similar to like a protein shake, just mix it in a bottle. It's just a lot of calories. Let's see, 6'3", 208 started at 163 years ago. Heck yeah, exclusive. Good job. Says sugar-free one's pretty good for what? Baja Blast Gen. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I know. Oh, you mean the sugar-free from Simply Lemonade? Yeah. Now I just drink water. Or I'll drink like coffee as well. But yeah, that's just me though. Just bioengineered, super nutrient dense. No, I think I don't know exactly what's like special, but it's just like really high calories. It's for people to gain weight. That's like literally mass gainer. It's just so it's like if you go to like a Smoothie King or like a smoothie shop, right? And then it's like the smoothies that are like really low in calories versus like really high, and it's like, oh, so you can like, pack on some pounds for hitting goals and stuff. It's pretty much just like the thing. That's the idea. People that are like super, like you can see the ribs and how I used to be just like very underweight. It's just so you can gain weight easier without having to eat like 8 extra cheeseburgers a day, Appreciate Studios, thank you. Oh. So thyroid issue, all beard. Are you saying that's for you? I appreciate Patrick. Shout out to Wife Ghost, my wife. She got me the poster. My son made me that's a painting of the planets there. My son's quite young, not even for school age, but he still knows all of his planets. And so many facts about them. He knows Mars has Olympus Mons, the largest volcano in our solar system. He knows that Uranus has a vertical versus horizontal rings. That's why it's there versus like Saturn. That's my little mini me. So, however, you will see a lack of wedding ring, unfortunately. So I had a silicone run, and someone at work was like, "Yo, do you get hungry?" Because there was like, it looked like I took a bite out of it. And then so like I think it was like 5 to 8 days ago, I'm like playing with my son. We're like I'm tickle fighting him right before bed, all that stuff. And then like it's like, all right, bud, love you, sleep well. And then I look on this floor, I'm like, there's a rubber band, so I pick it up. I was like, it's my ring. Dang, I need to get a new one. Low key, I was like, wife goes, so you're gonna give me like a cool ring that says like I love you 3000. She said no. I was like, dang it. Man. Aw, dude, you're way too kind. Yo, Pumpkin, W's in the chat. That was very kind of you. Always appreciated, never expected. So thank you for the donation. W's in the chat for Pumpkin. That was very kind of you. Thank you, thank you. DCH, you already know. You already know. Give your kid a little wish if you can't find them. Oh, that'd be so cool. I should do that. That'd be cool. And see, Baby Ghost, he loves Dragon Ball Z too. He doesn't. I don't think he would get the reference for the Dragon Balls because I've been very careful in what like showing him. Like we've watched some like Dragon Ball Z Kai, how it's like takes a lot of like the filler episodes out. But there's been a lot that I've like skipped past and stuff because my son's pretty young. I don't say how young or his age, but me as a parent, I want to be careful what he sees, and that it's more just like cool and fun things rather than like anything crazy. But one day that'd be super cool. That's a really cool idea. Joseph, why are you not going to the place where you got your perm done? I have not watched Fairy Tail. DCH, yes, I have watched the original Dragon Ball. That's actually what I've watched with my son. And Daniel, what's up? How you doing? Hi. We're gonna hit some curls with like a little. We do some curls and a little bit of abs as well. Oh, for sure. I will say, Dragon Ball Z Kai is it's like a show where they took out all of the filler episodes out. I've watched that with my son, and that makes it go a lot faster. So, for example, like when Goku, when he is going down like the down the dragon, when he is in the afterworld and all that stuff to go meet the Kai for the first time. There is no him falling off, right? It skips all of that. So everything there is just skipped. All the filler stuff just passed. I'm talking original Dragon Ball Z, like where Goku sacrifices himself against Raditz, versus Raditz, with Piccolo then taking care of Gohan, and everyone's training like that. The original series. It's the exact same thing, it's just all the filler episodes are taken out. Let's do or die. Oh, when he's a kid? Oh, I got you. Abel, appreciate the sub. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Hypothyroidism, but I've always had a super high metabolism as well. Hard to gain weight. I got you, Xan. It makes sense. Jorge, I appreciate the kind words. Thank you. So that's kind of boring, so... Oh, I got you. Yeah, that's why. I mean, and also my son is quite young, so I'm not going to show him all of Dragon Ball Z. There's tons of stuff and other stuff that he really likes. For example, I really like Naruto and Bleach as well. My Hero, like other animes, and so my son has also like been interested. Now we haven't really watched much of anything else, maybe a little bit of Naruto, like maybe like a fight or two. What's up, Sean? How's it going? I haven't watched Cowboy Bebop yet. Um, but because of that, now my son, like, he loves Naruto. He loves Toby, as in like Obito, before, like with the mask and everything. I'm like, what? Because see, I got the Nintendo Switch, and if I pull it up right now, I guarantee you Naruto is gonna be right there. Currently playing. Because my son, he's just like, and we don't do it. It's usually just like for the weekends where I'll let him play. But he's like, "Can I play Naruto game?" I'm like, "Only on the weekends." You know, I don't like to keep all of the. No, I'm not raising what is it, a tablet kid or what, iPad kid. Top 3 of recommended of all time. Okay, Cowboy Bebop. I'll check it out. I've heard of it and heard only good things. It's more so I just haven't watched it yet because I just haven't gotten around to it. Oh, sweet. I didn't know it was such like a short show. Only 26 episodes. It's not bad. Diabolic, what's going on? How you doing? Alright. So I'm actually gonna go heavier on the curls today. I'm probably gonna go up to 50s on the curls and see how those feel. But I'm gonna start off with 30s. However, for these curls, I'm not going to put my back against here like I normally do here. It's more so gonna just be like a curl, just like this. Boom. Boom. Oh, I burned your feather with freaking chemicals. Dang. What do you mean? Curls for the girls? What you mean? I'm married. My girl. Curls for my girl. Answer your text. What's up, Bree? How's it going, Noah? Lion, what's going on? Alright. I'm gonna raise the seat one. No, I do remember you. Alright, I'm gonna check it out. What is it like on Netflix or what other what streaming service would be? DCH, I don't watch anything new with my son because I like to sort of filter and make sure it's okay. So and also animes are like very hit or miss. Like for example, if you've got like a Kiki delivery service or Spirited Away, like that, I know something that like my son, that'd be okay because I've watched those a ton. But like even if I was gonna go back into like watching like a episode of Dragon Ball Z or Naruto or whatever it is, I want to make sure like I won't remember after like watching hundreds of episodes of each of those animes. I won't remember like, oh yeah, this one has this reference or they say like these 2 or 3 curse words. So like, don't want to show it. Like I'd have to, you know, Crunchyroll. I do not have a Crunchyroll sub. Yeah, it's better to be safe than sorry. Like why risk it? All right, here we go. Ponyo. Yo, I haven't seen Ponyo, but my wife, she loved that movie. Alright. That was the warm-up set. We just hit 30s there. I'm gonna bump it up to 50 now. Give myself a second to rest. But we're going heavy. Heavy on the curls. Because we can. I'm going a little bit more strength training over hypertrophy because normally I do train hypertrophy mostly. Well, at least like on stream. But that's why today I've been hitting the higher weights a lot more, like we did for pull-ups. Outside of that first one, did we go on that clip? I'm not sure what that is. Oh, silly me. The studio. Howl's Moving Castle, that's a really good one too. Whoa, you said it's too old for. Hold on. DCH, how old do you think I am? I'm old, man. I'm old, alright? Don't let the youthful face fool you, alright? I'm in fact not only 19. Oh, you're for kids? Oh yeah, I got you. Okay. That makes sense. Jen, no, I actually just turned 31 last Sunday on the 8th. Just turned 31. Woo! Oh man, you know what? I totally forgot to. There was a. Appreciate it, Jen. Appreciate it. I went to school with someone and I totally forgot to wish him a happy birthday. Dang. Just like I think it was on the 12th. Dang. We haven't talked for years. I think the only time I really ever talked to him was just to wish him happy birthday. But he was one of my best friends in high school and just a really upstanding guy. Love him regardless, even if we haven't talked for a long time. I just like to, people, I don't remember birthdays very well. Like, outside of having my own son, my wife, and myself, like, sometimes I have to, like, take a second to actually think about, like, what was my mom's birthday or my dad's birthday or any siblings or friends and stuff. But there's a few friends that I had that had birthdays, like, right next to mine that I remember. So, for me, it's just, like, I like to wish them a happy birthday, even if it doesn't mean much to them. Like, let them know I'm thinking about them and hope that they're doing okay. But even though like they never wish me happy birthday, it's okay. Like I really don't care. It's not about that for me. It's not like a give and take. It's just like I appreciated them in my life and want nothing but the best for them. It's like a really close friend. Thanks, Jen. Appreciate it. Sentenced to be a hero. What are we checking out? Okay, cool. I also have to check out Cowboy Bebop and Sentenced to be a Hero. Like that too. With something that we're involved to memorize. I always like to try my best. All right, that's all I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best. What's up, Victor? How's it going? Hey, amen to that, DCH. Amen to that. Alright, we're gonna see how many reps we can do. If I can hit at least 6 reps clean, if I can hit at least 6 clean reps with the 50s here, I'm gonna bump up to 60 pounds. I'm not doing hammer curl. Hammer curls, I know I can hit 70s for like a good amount. So we're gonna go not completely supinated, but we're going a neutral grip to supinated. So if I can hit at least 6 clean. Nah, that's not clean. think I'm like right on the line there. Right on the line. I'd say we got like a good like 4 or 5. That 5th one might have been a little bit more rough, like a clean rep there, but without like swinging or anything. The last couple, I definitely had to like put a little extra to that. But yeah. Yeah. What's up, chat? How's it going? Chat, I'll just call you GP. What's up, GP? Lifting some toasters, as people call it. They're adjustable dumbbells. I took a bunch of weight out so I could easily show you. They're the Power Block EXP, Elite EXP, but these are 50 pounds. I'm gonna hit abs a little bit while I let the arms rest. Alexa, next. I'm gonna do a couple of close hand, because I didn't do any of these without the weighted vest. Alright, DCH, you have a good one. Appreciate you being here. Have a great night. Oh no. Oh, DCH, that was very kind of you. Yo, W's in the chat for DCH. Always appreciate it, never expect it, so, I hope that the Lord blesses you as well. Not only because of the donation, I really do appreciate it, but genuinely, I really appreciate that. And it's very kind of you. So I hope you have a fantastic night. Again, I will see you later. Sifu, what's up? I'm alright. I personally am against peptides and steroids and all that. Look maxing. Nah, I'm alright. I'll do look maxing. Or whatever they do. Mogging. Is that what they call it? Oh gosh. Pink. I guess peptides can be good, but they're not like natural. Like it's like a. I guess it just depends. It can be good for what your goals are, depending on what your goals are. For me, to not take any stimulants outside of like creatine, like basic like creatine, ashwagandha, magnesium, like just like natural stuff. So that would go against like my goals and like staying natural of like any supplements that I take, things like that, because not that peptides are like on the same level as like steroids per se. They're along like the same route where a lot of people that are on steroids take peptides to, sort of drop like body fat and stuff like that, whatever it is. I have a 250 milligrams. Take that at night. Yo, pumpkin, let's go. Yep. I think you were here when I said it. Have like, I almost ate a whole pizza for dinner tonight. I think I I probably have eaten about 3,000 calories today, and about 2,000 of those calories were pizza. Can you save me? Oh gosh, dang. Dang, Swagger, that's a lot. What did you eat today to have 8,000 calories? Friends. Buffet, crumble, like crumble cookie, I'm guessing, ice cream, and a bag of chips. Dang, that's a lot. What kind of buffet was it? You of course don't have to say like the restaurant, but like was it like a Chinese buffet or like a Japanese buffet, Mexican buffet, American Golden Corral-esque kind of buffet? He's selling that in a bag of chips. What's up, Cole? How's it going? Said take everything that's roaring and never got test afterwards. Songs are very crash, pushing athletes and give slight boost in high level performance techniques at fire. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I personally rather just work out for, you know, like a boatload of years and just like see what my natural limit is. You know, it's very often, if not like almost all cases, when people like start hopping on like gear of some sort, where then their body becomes dependent or reliant on those. And I rather not even start. You know, it's possible some bodies aren't like that, but from what I've heard, a lot of people, most people, if not almost all, have always been like, yeah, I started on, like they started a cycle, and then after taking it and hopping off, and they're like, yeah, now my body like needs it in order for me to get back to like with this or that. For me, I'm just like, you know what? That's cool. If you wanted to go for it, by all means. It's just something like I'll just work my tail off and super hard and just try my best to hit all the goals and everything I'm trying to do. But it's not something that's not something I'm willing to put into my body personally. Judy, what's going on? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How about you? Some Golden Corral. Nice. What's up, Wild? Welcome back. Welcome back. All right, we're gonna hit the 50s. We failed right around we got about like 4 to 5 solid reps before the reps started getting a little bit weak in form. Upon my door the other day, staring in my face. Let's see how we can do. This coffee, just in case. Wild, are you saying I never play games? That's very false. I mean, like at least Monday and Friday I stream me playing games before the workouts. But you'd probably catch me on games a good like few extra nights every night or every week. The cookie dies. Honestly, I should be more productive, but I'll get like into a game and I'm like, I really want to play it at night. Wrestle with my thoughts and doubts. And feet don't fail me now. I've lost my awesome mind. Yeah, I haven't really heard much about Carterine. Is that how you pronounce Carterine? Carterine? We all die to live, and what's the point of living life if it just contradicts? I kind of hard this sounds 100-year-old house, and it doubts fate don't fail me now. I've lost my awesome mind. It happens all the time. Just see. Alright, I'm gonna drop the dumbbell weights and just rep it out on 30s. Okay. That's gonna increase stamina endurance through more than carbs. I got you. And for combo for running, so they both taste the same. Like a thick jellyish substance. It tastes like tequila, sort of. Taking drops. Ooh, sounds gross. I think I've had tequila a total of 1 or 2 times in my whole life. I'm not much of a drinker, don't care for it. If anything, if I've ever like drank, it's like been socially. Like one time, I went like doing some like golfing with a friend, and he's like, "Let's get some tequila." I was like, "We're gonna be here for a couple hours." Before I had a baby or anything, so it was like, "Yeah, go hang out, whatever." Was there? I was like, just not for me. I couldn't tell you the last time I drank alcohol. For sure hasn't been this year of 2026. But that's just me personally. Can't you see? Alright, we're just gonna rip it out here. And this will be the last workout for the night. Heck yeah, we're gonna end like around 1 o'clock. Not bad, not bad. Just a burnout set here because we already did. I already have an arm day. Alright. That is the workout. Alexa, stop. What's up, Cheyenne? How's it going? My weight, 193.8 pounds as of the beginning of the stream. Let's see what I weigh now. 193 at the beginning, at the end, and this is like 250. What? Oh yeah, we lost a solid 0.2 pounds, baby. 193.6 is what it says. I know it's backwards for you. I'm gonna turn the lights off, so do the posing here. Isaac, appreciate the sub. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. You said, oh no. No, I was gonna say with the pump, I don't think it was gonna. Usually by the end of my stream, I would weigh slightly less. But regardless of some people that have said, this dude doesn't sweat, I in fact do sweat. I know it's kind of crazy. You're working out hard, you sweat. Trying you, I appreciate it. Appreciate the sub. On my end, it didn't pop up and say it, so I appreciate it. Thank you for letting me know. Had I been informed, I would have said something before. Alright, I feel like lighting there is going to be decent. Alright, let's see how this goes. So first of all, I do want to thank you guys for hopping in the stream. Whenever you guys are here, you guys always help me push myself more. I'm going to be doing some posing here. I always do that at the end of the stream, so I didn't work out legs today, but you gotta know. Still gotta display them, so that way it's even every time. Wow, you're crazy for that. But first and foremost, I do appreciate everyone for being here. You guys help me push myself when I want to be done. You guys give me encouragement, and I really appreciate that, like 1,000%. You guys being here, whether you say kind words, awful words, whatever, thanks for boosting the algorithm, so appreciate it. And then also, I never want anyone to compare yourself to me. You know, whether you think I look okay or I look horrible, we are all on our own journey. So I never want you to compare yourself to me, because comparison is the thief of joy. I want you to compare yourself to who you were, who you are now, who you want to be, and focus on your journey, because that is much more important than focusing on someone else's journey. So I really appreciate everyone for being here. We're gonna get into the posing. Let's see here. Rob, what's up? How's it going? I do not fight. Other than fight for love, my wife. Heck yeah. Anyway, we're going to do some posing. Today was a pull day, so we hit lats, we hit the biceps, back, all that good stuff. I did forget some rear delt, so I'm gonna add that in for the next workout I do, so that way I don't go slacking on the rear delts here. But it's like 1 a.m. for me. Midnight 59, so I don't want to keep working out anymore. I want to try to get a little bit of sleep here. Yo, Jim, what? It's crazy. Fancy seeing you. All right, anyway, we're going to get the posing here. So let's see if I can... I'm going to see how the lighting looks, depending on like how I position this. If there's much of a difference at all. It looks like there's practically no difference. If I do this. No, I'm just gonna keep it there. Anyway, alright, let's get this going. Breathing. You can't tell, but I'm not, in fact, breathing. Just kidding, I'm breathing. It's just harder. A Slim Jim, heck yeah. Heck yeah, those are delicious. Let's go. Let's go. To take yeah, jumped and won. Well, congratulations on the win. Let's go. But I'm sorry that happened. Okay. Back now. What else do I have? One of these. Oh yeah, legs. Legs here. Here we go. Aaron, what's going on? How you doing? How you doing? We didn't hit legs today. My leg day was 2 days ago. We get the lights a little bit brighter because I feel like the legs are always hidden from the light. I don't know if I can see hamstrings here. The hamstrings, come on! Anyway, them calves here. Lower lighting, boom. Wait, you weren't ready for this one. Gotcha. That's dumb. Anyway, we're gonna hit the last, my favorite. If you guys know, you know. Last but not least, the shoulder wave. That's my favorite one. Push your leg. You're posing into the. All right, let's see. What's up, Tyler? Thanks. Thanks. I'll be sure to tell my wife too. So for hamstrings to pop, push your leg. You're posing into the opposing leg. I don't know how I'm supposed to get like the lighting though. Behind the neck shoulder press? No, I do not, Sean. I feel like it. Yeah, I'm not sure how. If maybe it's just the lighting, but I just don't know like how like I know I've seen things where it's like you're doing this pose and then like drop, but I don't know if it's the lighting or whatnot. Oh well. Anyway, I gotta practice. Practice makes perfect, but that's all for now, folks. But yeah, no, I personally do not like a behind the neck shoulder press. I've seen people get injured like that, and I don't feel like there's that much more of a. I don't feel like that there's that much more of like a benefit to do like a behind the neck like shoulder press versus like the range of motion. I'd say my shoulder range and mobility is quite up there. I personally don't think that there's enough benefit, if there's even benefit at all, to fully put it behind your back. Personally, I don't know. See, behind the back stuff, just limits range of motion, increase risk of injury. Yeah. And some reverse grip stuff. Yeah, I don't particularly do like reverse grip. The only reverse grip kind of thing I would do is like for curls. If I were to, it's not very often, but if I lifted the weight instead of like a neutral grip or supinated, if I lifted the weight, reverse grip, and then supinated like down, like Zotman curls, I think it's called. I'll do those, but very rarely. Very rarely. I don't feel like maybe there is enough, like maybe I'm really missing out, but I don't feel like there's enough benefit for it. It feels kind of more awkward to me, and I rather listen to like my body and like how I'm feeling, which is why like there's some workouts that are good that I don't particularly enjoy or don't do them much, because like my body is like, this doesn't feel the best. It doesn't feel quite right. So I'm gonna avoid it and do other workouts that would work the same muscle group in just slightly different form or fashion. So that's me personally. Hey Alberto, much love. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Have a great night. Um, well, Jen, I appreciate the kind words as well. You have a great night as well. J4, how you doing? How you doing? I am so happy the workout's done. Like I said, I didn't really want to work out tonight because I can tell my body is just like needing some extra rest. So I'm probably gonna take the weekend off for the workout, which means I'll come back on Monday on stream and that'll be like a push day. That'll be nice. Hitting some chest, some shoulders, some triceps, and then of course hit some abs. I might do some ab workouts. I'll probably do that during the weekend and some cardio. I will say though, 2 days ago I hit legs really hard. And it was at the gym, so I had some machines, so I could do like hip abductors. It was at a Planet Fitness. And I actually maxed out the machine for I think like 4 reps. It was like 3 to 5. It was like 3 to 5 reps. It might have been 5. I know it was at least 3, but I maxed the hip abductor machine, and so my hip abductors are quite sore. I maxed out the hamstring curls and the quads and the calf machines, which was pretty cool to like actually max out, and like a couple like 2 of those like the 400 pounds on the calf raises. J4, you have a great weekend too. Appreciate it. The 400 pounds on the calf raises, like I was able to do like almost a full set. And for that one, wife ghost was like, "Yo, babe, like your like veins were popping out everywhere your legs. Like my calves had like veins popping out, like all this stuff." And I was like, "Heck yes, that felt cool." And then quads, those ones, I'd say my quads, like those, I've been able to hit max on machines for quite a while. I got like full sets on those, and then hamstrings. I was able to finally get max out the machine for like I want to say it was like 4 or 5 reps, like good reps, but the angle and everything, because I'm like pretty tall, my legs are pretty long. It was quite weird. It's quite weird. So like it was uncomfortable on my like when I did the like it hurt, like I had red here, and then on the back of my leg it was red and like quite painful, like maxing out the machine. So it wasn't like something I was really enjoying, but I was just pushing through it. Zion. You know, I have put a fork in the microwave when I was like way younger. I want to say maybe like 20, like 24 years ago, 22 to 24 years ago. And then the whole microwave went boom, and it was blue light. And so I immediately took it out. I was like, oh crap, there's a fork in there. So, lesson learned at the young, ripe age of like somewhere between like 6 and 8. Yeah. It wasn't like I purposefully put a fork in the microwave. It was more so like I mixed something that was in the microwave with and it could have been a spoon, I don't know, but with a utensil, and then I hit start, and then like 2 to 3 seconds later, BOW! And I was like, oh gosh, scared me. I was like, take it out. Say prefer electrical socket. Haven't tried that one. Haven't tried that one yet. Probably won't. I'll be honest. Probably won't try it. But who knows? Who knows? Time will only tell. Time will only tell. Alright. Oh man, I am ready for bed. Oh yes, got it. So I'm going to hop off here. Iron, maybe go boom boom. Um, yeah, Horton. See, I'm married, so unfortunately, my wedding ring broke. It was a silicone one. It ripped somehow. I was play fighting with my son. It broke like last week, and I just haven't gotten a new one yet. Uh, it's gonna be a no for me, Horton. I'm my wife. That's it. Um, let's see. Chill, you said your friend's gay. What is your advice to help him come out? Um, be honest. I don't know. I did not have I personally did not have that experience, so I can't really like express off of personal experience because I've never had that I have not had that experience personally, but I just say for other hard conversations I've had in my life, you know, you just got to be honest. So and hope for the best. Expect the worst and hope for the best, I guess. Horton, it may be a game, but it's a game I'm not willing to play. That's just me personally. Call it lame, call it whatever you want. But me personally, I feel like I'm very loyal to my wife, and I feel the exact same way that she's very loyal to me, and that's a boundary for me that I would not be willing to overstep. So that's just me. Call me boring, call me lame, whatever you want. I've been called worse, and that's just me though. That's just me. But I do hope everyone has a great night. I'm gonna hop off. It's about one. It's almost 1:15 for me. So we got the workout in. It was a good workout. We got a good gaming stream going on, playing some Warframe. It was a good day at work. Good day with the family. So I'm gonna end it on a positive note. Try to get some sleep in, and then tomorrow gonna hang out with the family for the weekend, and then we'll be back on Monday. So I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your night. Have a great weekend. We'll be back on Monday with some more gaming stream in the PM, and then afterwards with the working out stream, we're gonna hit a chest or push day. So chest, shoulders, triceps for Monday. So I hope you all have a fantastic one. Appreciate you all. Love you all, of course. Until